50 years ago, a passenger plane vanished without a trace into the enigmatic Bermuda Triangle. It left behind a legacy of unanswered questions and grieving families. This infamous stretch of the Atlantic has long been a graveyard for vessels. Theories range from freak storms to magnetic anomalies. These attempted to explain the baffling disappearances. The world watched, puzzled, as countless ships and planes succumbed to its mysterious embrace. This fueled legends and scientific debates alike. For half a century, the fate of that particular flight remained one of the Triangle's most enduring enigmas. It was a silent testament to the ocean's unforgiving power, and also to the limits of human understanding. Until now, the deep waters held their secrets tightly, but time, and perhaps fate, had other plans for the lost aircraft. The year was 1973. Flight 37, a sleek Boeing 707, departed Miami with 120 souls aboard. Its destination, San Juan, Puerto Rico. The weather was clear, the crew experienced, the aircraft recently serviced. Everything pointed to a routine journey. Then, without warning, radio contact ceased. Air traffic controllers reported a sudden, inexplicable blip on their radar screens. Then, nothing. No distress call, no debris field, no oil slick, just an empty expanse of ocean where a massive plane had been moments before. The search effort was immense, spanning weeks and thousands of square miles. Naval ships, Coast Guard cutters, and private vessels scoured the choppy waters. Aircraft flew low, their powerful lights piercing the night, but the ocean yielded no clues. Families clung to dwindling hope, their faces etched with a mixture of grief and disbelief. How could something so large simply vanish? The official reports concluded with the dreaded word, missing. The Bermuda Triangle claimed another victim, adding to its dark lore. Conspiracy theories blossomed, each more fantastical than the last. Some spoke of alien abductions, others of time warps. Magnetic vortexes, sea monsters, even portals to other dimensions were suggested. Scientists offered more grounded, yet still unproven, explanations. Rogue waves, sudden microbursts, or methane gas eruptions from the seabed. Yet none fully accounted for the complete lack of wreckage. The mystery of Flight 37 became a chilling bedtime story, a cautionary tale for sailors and pilots traversing the notorious region. Its name synonymous with the Triangle's inexplicable power. Decades passed, turning the initial shock into a dull ache for the bereaved. The children of the passengers grew old, their memories fading. The world moved on, but the enigma persisted. It was a cold case, a historical footnote, a ghost in the machine of aviation history. The ocean, vast and indifferent, seemed to guard its secrets with an impenetrable silence. No one truly believed Flight 37 would ever be found. Its fate was sealed, lost forever to the depths, or so everyone thought. The Triangle's reputation for swallowing ships and planes remained unchallenged, a testament to its enduring, terrifying mystique. But beneath the waves, time was slowly eroding its grip. The ocean, in its own slow, deliberate way, was preparing to reveal a truth that would shatter 50 years of assumptions and redefine the legends of the Bermuda Triangle. The silent testament was about to speak. The unforgiving power of the ocean would soon yield. The limits of human understanding were about to be tested. The deep waters, once so secretive, would finally open. Time and fate had indeed had other plans. The lost aircraft was not lost forever. Its story was merely waiting to be rediscovered. After 5 decades of silence, a groundbreaking discovery has shattered the long-held mystery. The lost airplane, Flight 37, has finally been located deep beneath the ocean surface. Its disappearance 50 years ago had left a void, a persistent whisper of the unknown. Now, that silence was broken. Investigators, fueled by relentless curiosity and armed with advanced sonar technology, had tirelessly combed the treacherous waters. Their persistence paid off. A faint, anomalous signature on their screens transformed into a clear, undeniable image, the ghostly silhouette of a passenger plane resting on the abyssal plain. The news sent shockwaves through the scientific community and the world. This wasn't just a discovery. It was a challenge to decades of assumptions. The wreckage, remarkably preserved by the cold, dark depths, raised a new wave of questions, each more perplexing than the last. Was its disappearance due to a catastrophic mechanical failure, a sudden, unprecedented weather event that swallowed it whole? Or was it something far more inexplicable, as the legends of the Bermuda Triangle suggested? The initial images revealed no obvious signs of impact or explosion. The plane appeared to have settled gently, almost deliberately, into its watery grave. This eerie preservation only deepened the enigma. Experts from various fields, aeronautical engineers, oceanographers, materials scientists, converged. They meticulously examined every piece of debris, every twisted metal fragment, every corroded instrument. Each artifact was a potential clue, a whisper from the past. Underwater robots, equipped with high-resolution cameras and manipulators, navigated the wreckage, documenting every detail. They hoped to piece together the final moments of the flight, to understand the sequence of events that led to its vanishing act. Why had it remained hidden for so long, defying all previous search efforts? Was it the triangle's notorious magnetic anomalies that had shielded it? Or had the ocean currents conspired to conceal its resting place? The extraordinary find promised to unravel one of the Bermuda Triangle's most captivating secrets. It was a chance to finally bring closure to the families who had waited for half a century. More than that, it held the potential to reveal truths that could redefine our understanding of this treacherous region and the mysterious forces at play within it. The world held its breath, awaiting the answers that lay buried with Flight 37. The initial sonar scans had been tantalizing, a faint echo against the vast silence. But as the remotely operated vehicles descended, the blurry outlines sharpened. The distinct shape of a passenger jet emerged from the gloom, a ghostly sentinel. Its wings were largely intact, the fuselage remarkably uncompromised. There were no signs of a violent breakup, no debris fields scattered for miles. It was as if the plane had simply descended, intact, to its final resting place. This contradicted nearly every theory previously put forth about triangle disappearances. The discovery site itself was unusual, far from expected crash zones. It lay in a deep trench, previously thought impassable for such a large object. The sheer depth had protected it from currents and human interference for decades. Now, with advanced technology, that protection had been breached. The investigators, a mix of seasoned professionals and eager young scientists, felt the weight of history on their shoulders. Every camera feed, every sensor reading, was scrutinized with intense focus. They knew this wasn't just another shipwreck. It was a portal to a 50-year-old enigma. The implications were immense, not only for the families of the lost passengers, but for the understanding of oceanic phenomena and aviation safety. The world watched, captivated by the unfolding drama beneath the waves. The discovery of Flight 37 was more than just finding a plane. It was the first tangible piece of evidence in a mystery built on speculation. It promised to rewrite the narrative of the Bermuda Triangle. The questions now shifted from "where is it?" to "what happened?" And the answers, hidden in the silent depths, were finally within reach. The journey to uncover the truth had just begun. The world held its breath, waiting for the next revelation.